This is your short video for a core workout. So you do want to make sure that you warm up. So whether it's at the end of a workout or if it's just a workout by itself, just make sure you go for a walk or bike ride, something short just to make sure the muscles are warm. And then you can head right into making that six pack while you're at home. So the first movement I'm going to go over is a crunch. So feet are hip width apart. Feet can be flat on the ground, or if you want the heels to be lifted, that's okay too. Fingertips to temple, slight tuck of the chin. As your head is down on the ground, you want to look up, and as you crunch up, looking in between your legs or right at the top of your knees here. So as you crunch, slight tuck of the chin, fingertips to temple so you're not pulling on your neck, and slide your bottom ribs to meet your hips. For one set, you can do in between 10 and 20 reps. And you can do this, these exercises, the sequence of exercises, I'd say 3 to 4 sets, and you should be good. So there's your crunch. So slide tuck of the chin, slide bottom ribs to meet the hips. There's your crunch. And the tempo here you can use is a 2x2. So think up, 2, down, 2, and that is a smooth transition from the start of the movement to the end of the movement. There's your crunch. The next movement is a hover. So a hover will be hover or plank. I'm going to do a hover, call a hover on my elbows, and then I'll show you plank on your hands. So for a hover, you want your elbows to be underneath your shoulders, and then feet are hip width apart. Strong core, slight tuck of the tail. Your eye gaze is down at your hands, and you want your hips to be no higher than shoulder height. If this is hard for you and it doesn't feel good, you can always drop your knees, and that is just fine. And you can hold this for about, I'd say 30 seconds to 60 seconds, especially if you're going to do more than one set. And your feet, as you see here, toes are tucked and you kind of drive in, and you can always switch. You can always do a knee drop if you're feeling strong and you're in good alignment. So again, with that alignment, elbows are under shoulders, strong core, so lift that belly. Hips are at shoulder height, slight tuck of the tail, and again, either knees if you're not feeling so strong, or your form is off, or if you're feeling strong, you can always come up, squeezing your quads, squeezing your glutes, everything there. From there, if you want to challenge, you can just come up to plank. Same thing as far as wrists underneath shoulders. Your eye gaze is going to be about 6 inches in front of you on the floor. Strong glutes, so squeeze your butt muscles, your quads, the muscles of your legs. And again, if this, and especially your core, so abs are strong. If this is too hard for you, you can always drop to your knees. And again, you can hold this for, it could be 10 seconds, it could be 5 seconds. So you choose what feels good, challenge yourselves, push yourselves right to your edge. That's kind of where, as we say, the fitness magic happens. So there's your crunch, your hover, your plank. Now let's get into the obliques. So I'll stay here on the ground. We'll do a cross crawl, bicycle. There's so many different names for it, so we'll go with the bicycle. So knees in line with hips, fingertips to temple again, so you're not cranking on your neck. So here, now you're going to lift the leg you're twisting towards and bring that shoulder over. So twist, and then you can just twist here, or if you need to come down, you can always come down and switch. Now, if you're looking for a little bit more of a challenge, this might be easy for you. You can always extend the opposite leg and just make sure the knee here stops right over the hip. Big twist, thinking about bringing that shoulder up and across. And again, I say anywhere from 10 to 20 reps on each side for one set. Then the last movement, so we worked on twisting here. Now we can work a little bit more of the obliques in a side hover. So knee can be down. Okay, good. You can see the knee can be down, but you want your knee, your hip, and your shoulder to be in a straight line, and your elbow here to be right underneath your shoulder. Then you can lift here, and you can just hold, or if you need a little bit of movement, you can think about a hip lift. So up, up. You can do it from here all the way up to the ground. If you're looking for a little more, because this might be easy for you, you can always scissor the feet so that top leg's in front, the bottom leg is in the back, and again, they're splitting basically your hips so it's centered. You can lift if you want, or if you're looking for a little more challenge, you can stack the feet, lifting up, down, or just hold. And then you want to do that on the other side, same thing. For your first level, knees down. Remember, knee, hip, shoulder, and elbows under shoulder. You can either hold, you can hip lift. And if you're looking for the progression of this, so this is level 1, I would say. Level 2, scissor the feet, so top leg in front, back leg in the back. You can lift, you can hold, or you can stack the feet. Level 3, up, up. Again, strong core, and you're going to be feeling the oblique that's on the bottom working hard. There is your quick core workout. Again, you're going to want to make sure that you're warmed up, or just finishing a workout, and then that's what you're finishing. You could do those exercises, again, all of them for one set will be 10 to 20 reps, depending on how you feel, and you can do anywhere from 1 set to 4 sets. Hope you are enjoying some time with family, staying safe, staying healthy, and continuing to work out and be fit for yourself.